Well, as you can see, I've got a bit of a mess going on here. I needed some work done under my sink, and so my husband had to take everything out to take care of the work. And so I thought, well, why don't I organize it and declutter before it goes back in. But before we get into that, if you're new to my channel, I'm Denise Jordan, and I teach women how to make and keep a home. So if you want to learn more about running a household, hit that subscribe button and double tap that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, let's get into it. I've probably got way too much stuff to go under this sink. I mean, I've got duplicates of some of the products. And these are the baskets and boxes that I had stored these things in. And of course, it didn't all fit into these particular containers. And then some of the things were, like I said, some are duplicates and some are things that I just don't use. So I thought, why don't I go through it, see what's here, see what I actually use, discard the things that I don't use, give away things that are still usable, and get this place under here whipped into shape. So let's get that started. Cooktop cleaner, stainless steel cleaner. Cooktop cleaner, stainless steel cleaner. Dishwashing liquid. Multi-purpose cleaner. Vinegar cleaner. I've got so many different cleaners. So I'm going to try to put these things back underneath the cabinet. And we'll see what happens. But first I need to wash out the baskets that were in there before. So let me do that. I've got some stains on this shelf flooring here that won't come out. We'll try a little baking soda and see if that'll help. So it's better, but I think it's as good as it's going to get. So now let's dry this up and then we'll be ready to try to get some things organized and back in. I've got this lemon ammonia and it is to be used for cleaning, but you can also use it for laundry to get odors out of laundry. So that's why it's here. But truth be told, I rarely use it. I typically will use vinegar. But the hubby's always cleaning things out in the garage. So I keep it here in case he needs it for something out there, maybe on his boat or something like that. Got to make sure that fire defense is right there. So that'll go like that. So I've got everything put back in here that's going to go in here, but I need to get my gloves hung up. And I got the idea from one of my subscribers to put a hook on the door. So now let's do that. So there, got my gloves hung up. And they fit in there just perfectly. So, I've got this area all cleaned up. I'm really pleased with the way that it turned out. It needed some organizing and decluttering, and I've got that done, and I'm really pleased with the results. So right over here, I've got things for my dishwasher. I've got my Quantum dishwasher pods, some cookware and bakeware pods that I got from the Grove Collaborative, some garbage disposal pods, and then I've got some dish soap and then some rinse aid for the dishwasher. So dishwasher things in here, or dishwashing. And then back here in the back, I put the ammonia because I rarely use it, so I put it the furthest back here in the cupboard. On the other side, I put the soft scrub. I'm going to start using that down here instead of the Comet or the Ajax or whatever I've got. So that's in there. And then a few extra white cleaning cloths and some disposable wipes. So they're back there, accessible but out of the way. And then here's more things for washing dishes. You know, some of my green pads, my scrubber sponges that I got from the Grove Collaborative, more scouring pads from the Grove Collaborative. And these are the sponges that I use to wash my dishes with and clean up, for the most part, in the kitchen every day. And these two come from the Grove Collaborative. I think they've got like a free, you order so much and you get a free caddy or something like that. So I'll put a link below just in case you're interested. And then in this basket here, I've got my Real Simple cooktop cleaner, and then my Real Simple stainless steel cleaner. And then over here is another stainless cleaner that I use, and it's almost gone. This is my cooktop cleaner that is the bomb. So I might use this on a day-to-day basis, but when I really want to shine it up, I'll clean with this first, and then I'll get this wipe mitt out. It is the bomb.com. And then I've got some Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Vinegar Gel Cleaner. And then this is the stuff that I use with my cooktop. Here's my little cooktop scraper, and then some more sponges or little scouring pads to use with the cooktop, and then just another little scouring pad that I use with dishes. So I keep them in this little thing here. So they're accessible. This is just a little water bottle. My husband uses it to spray different things when he's cleaning the floor or something. I'm not sure what he does with it, but I'll leave it there accessible. Little box of Brillo pads. Of course, my Fire First Defense, I always keep it right here in front of the cupboard. But over here, I've got more cleaners. So this is a basil scent multi-purpose cleaner. This is the Spice Pumpkin multi-purpose cleaner. My Keurig cleaner, countertop cleaner, couple extra toothbrushes for scrubbing stuff around in here. A little block for the sink if I need it, and then silver cleaner. I pitched one bottle of silver cleaner that I had in here. I've had it in here for, I don't know, I've had it for more than 10 years, and I thought it's either outdated or whatever. And I bought this one most recently, so I pitched it, and I'm keeping this. And then back here is something my husband uses to clean the floors with. And then, of course, my Clorox kitchen cleanup. I always got to have that accessible. And then two things back here. Murphy's Oil Soap, which is like a multi-purpose cleaner, particularly for wood and other things. And then an Old Masters Wood Care wood cleaner. So I've got that back there. So those are in the back because I don't use them as often. And then this is accessible right there. So there you have it. I'm pretty pleased with that. And then over here on the door, I keep this bottle brush for when I'm doing glasses or jars or whatever. And then my boxes of wrap. So here I've got some cut right wax paper, some saran wrap, some Ziploc freezer storage bags, gallon size, and then some aluminum foil. So I'm all organized and I'm very pleased. And why don't I just take this opportunity to thank the DIY Mommy for issuing an organization challenge for January. I thought this was a good time to organize underneath this kitchen sink and jump in on her challenge at the same time. Just in case you're not familiar with the DIY Mommy, I will link her below, and I will also link the playlist below so that you can see what other things people have done to organize for the month of January. As January is the organization month, so you'll see a lot of organization going on. As a matter of fact, I am very focused on the kitchen this month. So I've got some other organization pieces coming. This is just part 1 of my kitchen organization. So stay tuned for part 2. And then if you enjoyed this video, you might also want to see my very messy kitchen clean with me. Yeah, it gets like that around here sometime. And just so you know, I've raised 3 children. I've managed a home for more than 45 years, and I am a nurse by profession. So if you want to learn more about making and keeping a home, subscribe. I would love to have you as a member of the TNT community. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying goodbye. I will see you next time.